fourth triple-double. I'm sure you're glad it came to win, but how cool is it to get another one?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The most important thing is getting a win, but it was pretty cool. For the game, our GA told me I gotta get a triple-double before I leave. So I guess tonight was the night. And guys like Steph and Donovan, and their big was on perimeter a lot, so the rebounds were easy. But Steph and them for boxing out, and the rebounds pretty much just fell to me. And then them making shots, that's what they do. So credit to them for that.
Was it nice to get that last assist to Alex, who's been struggling this game, the last couple of games, really?
Yeah, I mean, AK, he always comes through for us, and he's, I wouldn't say he's having rough games. He's not shooting the ball like we're used to, but AK still doing what he does. He had the highest plus minus of the night, and he locked his matchup up, and he makes the right plays, sets screens, and does all that type of stuff. So glad it came from AK because he's always there for us.
Cam, they got within 5 points a couple times, and you responded personally, and the team. Can you just talk about what was going through your mind, especially when you made the three and then the 3-point play?
Yeah, I think we were thinking more so, getting to defensive stops. They came out pretty hot in the second half, but we had a lot of mistakes on the defensive end. We knew we were getting good shots on the offensive end, and that would take care of itself, but we really had a more sense of urgency on defense.
Cam, Coach said that these last few days have been particularly difficult on you, or you've been tough on yourself the last few days. Can you kind of talk us through, from the end of the Creighton game to today, and what it was like, and what you were thinking and feeling and doing?
Yeah. No, I sucked against Creighton. My defense and my performance pretty much lost us the game, in my opinion. So definitely wanted to respond tonight personally, but I think as a team we all wanted to respond to that wasn't the standard that we're capable of playing in or playing of, and like I said, I sucked. So
Coach did say that you had to eat a lot of crap the last couple of days, but then he said you don't really listen to social media or stuff, so it wasn't other people saying stuff about you, right? It was just your own internal anger with yourself.
Yeah, I don't have social media, so I don't see anything good or bad when we're winning or losing. You can't be saying worse stuff than I'm saying to myself, so I just, I'm pretty hard on myself, and I wanted to respond tonight, and I'm happy we just came out with the win.
They cut it to 5 first time, and Coach called a timeout. Used to be a jump. Was that the play? What was that the exact play you were looking for there on to get you open for a jumper?
I think so. Yeah, I think we executed one of the plays coming out of the timeouts, and it set up a good open three for me, and luckily it went in. But I thought we had guys like Hassan come off the bench and spark us and get us that second half running well.
Steph, when you're going through a game like this and a night like this, do you maybe stop and think to yourself, "Oh, this is what I signed on for, this atmosphere, this build-up, games like this," that you kind of talk yourself through that?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, getting recruited at UConn, you know what you're coming to play for. I mean, I think we have the best fans in the country, so they show it every night. So just being able to play in environments like this, it's just super fun.
Tristen, there was a lot of noise around this game, a lot of good noise, but still a lot of noise. Did you guys focus at all on not wanting to lose for rip, or knowing that there was a spotlight on you, or was it just focused on bouncing back to Creighton?
Yeah, I mean, we're the best team in the country, and we believe that. And, losing this is never a good thing. We're not trying to lose back-to-back games. So, congrats to Riff for his retirement, and all that. But we just came in here for ourselves, and we wanted to win because we hate losing around here. And like a couple years ago, Villanova, they were in the Big East, and they were doing a lot of talking and stuff. And even today, they're out there talking. So, I mean, you can see I was going about 24, so, yeah, it was an internal thing, and we needed this win, and we made a statement tonight.
What was it they were saying today?
That was I don't know the exact words, but, it wasn't anything good.
Steph, they went 3 of 24 from behind the arc. Is that something you take pride in as a perimeter defender? That kind of performance from the other team, seeing that?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, that was kind of our scout, kind of run them off the three-point line. I feel like we did a good job at that. And I mean, overall, our defense was where we thought it should have been all year. And when we play like that, I mean, you see the result. I mean, we have a good defensive game like that, and you see the result going by 24. So, I mean, they're a good three-point shooting team. So, I mean, that was a lot of our focus. I think our perimeter guys did a good job of stopping that. So.
Cam, you guys have bounced back from the 3 losses in a big way. Why have you guys been so successful moving on from losses and going forward?
Yeah, I think we just do a good job. The coaches do a great job of, watching the film and telling us what we need to work on and where we need to get better. It's a lot of controllable stuff, especially on the defensive end. And I think, credit to them for putting us in the position to be able to respond like we did tonight.
Tristen, I know you guys have only been together this year, but what is it as a teammate, what does it look like when Cam is not happy with his performance or these last 2 days? What have you seen?
It wasn't a good feeling, when you see one of your teammates, down on themselves or, upset of how they play. He's my partner in partner shooting. He's mad at stuff. He's not talking and all that. So it's not a good feeling. And I'm glad he bounced back today. And I would still love him to shoot the ball a little bit more. But 25 on 13 shots, the most efficient player in the country. Like I said, he's one of the best scorers in the country, and he's helped us a lot. And hopefully, the next couple of days, he has a smile on his face, and he's interacting with us this time.
You guys share anything that Rip said to you? I assume that's the locker room after the game. Anything that Rip said to you guys? Any message?
I mean, really just to stick together and see that we have an opportunity to do something big this year, and just kind of keep our heads on straight, stay humble, and try and stay on that track.
As you guys scouted Villanova before this game, what stood out to you guys about them, both either offensively or defensively?
Can you repeat that?
As you guys scouted Villanova before this game and watched the film, what did you see out of them offensively and defensively that you wanted to slow down today?
Offensively, like their center, he shoots a lot of threes, and then the guards, they get in the post. They really not only have, but they have two key 3-point shooters that we have to focus on, and ran them off the line today. Dixon went 2 for 8, and the other one went 0 for 2. So just making funneling them to the paint. Where we had Donovan, the best shot blocker in the country. Just funneling to the paint, and then we get out in transition. They're one of the slowest teams in college basketball, so we know they can't get back in transition. So that's what we try to focus on, pushing in transition and scoring on them early.
Cam, obviously, Alex has been struggling from 3. As somebody like yourself who's a great shooter, how tough is that to go through, and how close do you feel like Alex is to getting back to his level?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Alex is one of the hardest workers you'll ever meet, so, when shots aren't going in, it's definitely frustrating, but, we have all the confidence in the world in Alex, and keep shooting until they go in, because he's an unbelievable shooter, and we need him to win games, so. They'll fall.
Steph, as a young guard, can you just talk about what you see in the guys on either side of you? I mean, 2 veteran guards who can put forth games like today.
I mean, just playing alongside them gives me a lot of confidence. I mean, they do a lot on the court. They help me mentally with a lot of stuff. So just being alongside them, just, following in their footsteps. And, they give me a lot of confidence on defense and offense. And I mean, they always know what to do with the ball. They always know where the ball's supposed to go. I mean, they're always making the right plays. So, I mean, it's just fun to play with them.
Anything else for student athletes? Thank you.